Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the 100 Horse Challenge. So we're going to get straight into it. I have moved into Palomino Junction here. So we have like a little stable, so I'm going to have to extend that. I've got 4,508 simoleons left to do that. I've got a little 1-bedroom house here which I can live in. There's training here, so I think that's amazing. Let's meet our horses. If you haven't watched it, I have a cast where I make our little family here. So we've got Handsome Michaels and Zeb Michaels. So Handsome is our stallion and Zeb is our mare, and I want to get them to breed. I thought they're going to make some interesting horses together. So yeah, let's go and have a chat to them quickly because we need to make sure that we're actually in pretty good nick with these guys. I think I'm already friends with both of them. So let's have a look at their profiles. So we're acquaintance here and we're an acquaintance here. So let's make ourselves friends with the horses because that's how we're going to encourage them to mate. If we get that friendship thing happening here. And obviously we want to get our temperament up as well. I'm conscious of the fact that we want to have some championship horses that do the breeding, because that's how we're going to get the 4 traits for our horses who we breed. Just to add a trickiness level to it all. But the whole idea of this 100 horse challenge is to get 100 horses as quickly as it can. Now we're friends there. I want to try and do it in 1 generation. I don't know if that's possible. I haven't tried this at all, so we'll see how we go. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I really don't know. I'm not allowed to hire a ranch hand. I'm only allowed to have my descendants living on the lot. So even if I have a partner, they're not allowed to live with me. I can only have my descendants. So, yep, ouch. I want to have these guys at least having some championships under their belt so that we can have better traits when we breed them. I don't want to breed them immediately, simply because I want to get more traits. So the only way that we can sell a horse is if they're adult, if they have 4 championships and 4 traits. So yeah, so we need to make sure that we are actually doing this right, rather than going like quick babies. I've got to actually get these guys trained, and yeah, I want to have those extra traits coming through in the horses that I breed, because that's going to be important, and having these good temperaments and stuff like that is going to help too. So I'm going to start with some horse training before we start breeding, just for that reason. And I want to try and get them some championships under their belt and try and make as much money as I can as well, because obviously we want to have some good facilities for the horses as well. So I'll get some prairie grass on the lot, and I'll make another... Oh, was there a welcome wagon? Oops, I was too busy talking. Prairie grass, and I'll get a ball there for the horses to keep them playing, and I'll save all of this manure. If I have time, I might get into nectar making, but I don't know if I have time because there's going to be a lot of training going on. So let's go over here and see if we can go for a horse ride with one of the horses. Why did it... Whoops. Didn't mean to drag that over here. Why did I have to go over there for the horses? Oh. Actions. I want a horse care. Friendly. I want to mount the horse. There's no options for that at the moment. Friendly. Okay. I think we need to get friendlier. Oh, here we go, mount. So we're going to do some training. So I've worked out that if I'm not mounted and do training, obviously it works out that we're training the rider as well as the horse. So that kind of makes sense to me. And we've got the championship rider trait in place. So achieve level 10 horse riding skill, compete in 15 horse competitions. So we're going to be able to do that in the course of training the horses. Win gold in 5 master horse competitions and place old. So we might be able to do those. I'm not sure, but why am I embarrassed? Back to... Oh no, I got thrown off the horse. I was too busy looking at the barrels. Okay, let's go back and mount the horse. Let's see whether or not he'll cooperate with us this time. Okay, so far so good. Let's go over here and practice barrels. because from my understanding, no, you do not dislike horse riding. That's going to be ridiculous. There we go, round and round we go. So at the same time we're doing our agility and our horse riding skills. So that should get our horse riding skills up nice and quickly if we're doing this at the same time rather than just directing the horse. But at the same time, it does allow us, if we are directing the horse, to go off and do other things and take care of our personal business. So there we go. I think we're almost up to level 2 for both of those skills. Yeah, agility and horse riding. So I actually want to go off and do a competition quickly. We're going to have to travel because we're on a lot that needs travelling to get there. Before it gets to 7 PM. So 7 PM is our cut-off point for doing competitions. So let's stop that and see if we can fit in a couple of competitions. Maybe one competition, let's see. Okay, so I travelled to Jack's Hall, so it's right by the equestrian thing. So let's enter beginner barrel racing because we've been doing a little bit of that. So the horse riding recommended is 3, so we're not quite there, and same with the agility level and endurance. So I don't know how well this will go. Let's see. Oh, we got a gold medal. Okay, that's a great start. So prize of 300. Congratulations. In a fine display of agility and endurance, the title of first place in the beginner's bracket is yours. The crowd goes wild as a new up-and-comer is born. Keep practicing and competing and you'll be the ultimate champion in no time. Okay, well that's not our goal, but that's a nice addition. So I think we're going to go straight home and I'm going to see about getting these horses taken care of. Make sure that we buy a ball and another bed for them as well, and I've got to fill that hay and some prairie grass. Okay, so I'm going to whip off to the toilet. Here we go. So while I'm doing that, let's attend to the horses. So one of them has already pooped in the bed. Great. I'm going to move that out to here and maybe extend this by 1. And the spandrel there. Nope, come on. Let's just remove it. Remove the spandrel. Remove that spandrel. Okay, it was that spandrel that was the issue. And remove the spandrel. That there. And okay, so we kind of need to go over one more. That's cool. We can do that easily enough. And we haven't really spent any money. Actually, in fact, we made money off that because we deleted the spandrels. Should delete the spandrels around the other side too. Extend that out and remove that spandrel too. Cool. Put the roof back. Boom, boom, done. All right, we've got it. So we've got that there. We've got some food. Why did I move that? That's fine there. And we need a ball and some prairie grass. So I wanted to make sure that I chose a lot that had a bit of space because, yeah, we need room to grow our stable, which we will do. So I'll probably have to bulldoze all of this at some point and I'll just rebuild a house and rebuild some proper stables and that sort of thing. But let's focus on getting our horses trained at this stage so that we can have some lovely, lovely, lovely little baby horses. That's the whole idea. I'm thinking long term here rather than short term in terms of making sure that the horses have lots of good traits and we can make some good money from them and hopefully they will do good things in their lives. I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. What have I done? Made a mess of this anyway. Okay, big patch of prairie grass there. Fantastic. So the horses... Oh, I forgot the ball. Shoot. Here's our ball. Let's go for yellow. Okay, so we're going to feed the horses water trough. So I'll get some prairie grass after I've been to the bathroom. So I'll harvest all the prairie grass and then I'll fill this up for free. Genius. The horses have got nice sleeping spots, so that's cool. Oh, and they've got some prairie grass there. Okay, handy. So we're going to assign the bed. That's going to be Zeb's and that's going to be Handsome's. There we go. And let's see if we get anything. Oh, we do get some nectar. Okay, great. So we're going to need a nectar storage unit thing so that we can age our nectar. Where are we going to put that? Oh, we can put that. Oh, we've got some food on our porch. Okay, so let's do 3 of those. And I haven't even really looked in the house properly, but I'm sure it's very nice. We'll put this lovely food in the fridge. There we go. So we've got some stuff that we can grow. I'm not going to focus too much on nectar and growing things, I think, at this stage. I really just want to focus on horses and training and stuff. So let's have a look. So fun is poor. So let's direct Handsome to have a play on there, and we'll have a chat to Zeb since her social's low. And try and get those up. And so they're happy and we'll get some training in. Once we get this lovely prairie grass all harvested. There we go. Okay, so let's get oh, I forgot there was prairie grass around the place. Yikes. How much prairie grass is there? Oh, it's more over here. And there's more back here too. Oh wow, okay, there's quite a bit on here. Oh well. Okay, direct the horse to there. Let's and have a chat to Zeb. We're going to have to go to bed, but if we can direct the horses to do a bit of training while we're in bed, I don't know if we have a high enough social thing with them yet, but we can try. So she needs to really go to bed, so probably not high enough yet. No, they're not high enough yet. That's cool. We'll clean up the manure and go have a sleep. I'm going to probably get a better bed pretty quickly because sleep is going to be a big thing for this. The shorter I have to sleep, the better it's going to be, and I can get more training in. So let's sell this manure for now. Look at us, we've already got a gold award, isn't that amazing? Oh, 200, yes please. Huckleberries can't do much with. Those we can probably feed to our horses, so we'll keep those. Okay, everyone's having a sleep. We'll come back when everyone's woken up. Alright, let's get something to eat. Gotta cook something, probably a salad. Now, one of the things with this challenge is that you can't have any lot traits on, so I can't have, you know, the prairie grass one on, or use the bill, like the natural, the geothermal one and stuff, like the natural well, so to help with the bills and stuff. So no lot traits, no lot challenges, no mods, which is fine because I don't have any mods, and no cheats except for move objects. So that's, yeah, gotta do it the old natural way with no advantages, so that's fine. That's how I normally play anyway. Now don't bother me none. Alright, so let's get it clean and then we can go pick up this manure. So have a shower and go pick up poop. Let's see. Oh shoot, I forgot to fill that. So let's go fill that so the horses can take care of themselves a bit. Social poor and hunger low. Okay, so let's wake up Handsome. Call horse to eat, so we'll get Zeb to eat and we'll have a chat to Handsome about life in the stable. Then it is 2 p.m. Oh shoot, it is 2 p.m. which means we really need to enter another competition. So let's go travel. Zeb had some spin ones, so let's do one with Zeb. Alright, so we're at Jigs Hall again. I actually was thinking I might do like a little bit of training in horse jumping. Let's mount the horse first, if she'll let us. Ah, you did it. Okay, so I was thinking that I would get her over here quickly to do a bit of jumping before we go and go to the equestrian centre. So I'll just keep an eye on the time and see if we can... No! What? You were supposed to be on the horse to do that. Why are you off the horse? Get on the horse. Come on, you can do it. Get on the horse. There we are. There we are. There we are. And practice basic jumps. Are we going to do it? We're just going to hop back off the horse again? No, here we go. We can actually do it this time. There we are. Whoa, we did it! We've acquired the jumping skills. So we're at 5. Okay, we're going to have to stop in a second and actually do the competition. So I thought we could do beginner endurance racing. See how we go with that. And I'm going to stop at 6 p.m. Okay, there we go. Go and do your competition quickly, quickly, quickly. Quick, 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 before 7 p.m. Alright, we're going to make it just in time. Here we go. Let's see how we get on. Okay, wow, we got a bronze medal, so that's not too bad because our endurance wasn't very good. We haven't done much in the way of horse riding yet, so what an impressive showing for a beginner. You are taking steps towards those greater difficulties and the hard work is showing in each of your races. This one had the entire crowd cheering your names and has put your name out there as someone to keep an eye on. You're going places and the Hey Now Equestrian Centre is eagerly awaiting. So we got a prize of 200, so we made a little bit of money on that. So let's go home. Right, so then how is our horsey? So she needs some fun and some social. So let's tell some jokes. And some hugs. And brush your coat, make her happy. So that should get her temperament. Actually, let's work on... So I noticed like when you get a higher temperament, you can actually talk about training and stuff as well. So you can talk different... and feed her some prairie grass, so you can talk about like your agility and your jumping and that sort of thing as well, which is quite cool. I only noticed that I was in my aspirations series because I got to the point where I'm actually pretty high in as far as training goes with my horsey there. And yeah, so there's different things that become available as you become more familiar with your horse and their temperament improves. So I am conscious of getting that temperament up. And it'll help with our breeding as well when we get to that, which I'm going to try and do in the next episode. So I'm going to work on some breeding, maybe off camera. Not breeding, some training off camera, and we can do like a couple more championships each, and then yeah, get them in a good nick for moving on to breeding. Because if you have a wee look at their profile, right, so let's have a look at their values. So we've got a value up to 1250 at this stage. So temperament of 3, agility 1, jumping 1, endurance 1. So the better that we have these, the more likely we're going to get good traits with our horses that we breed. And whoa, what are we doing? I got bucked off. Oh dear. Maybe we could go for a horsey ride. Because we've got to get the horse's endurance up as well. So it's quite different from the... Oh no, I got bucked off again. Oh, there we go. So there's our training there. So it's level 3, we can start talking about temperament. So I assume that once you get like all the basics of training done, and maybe up to level 3, you can start talking about different training levels, training things that you can do. So let's talk to her about cooperation. I'm uncomfortable at the moment from being backed off the horse. Okay. Let's talk to our other horse, who's not backing us off at the moment. And if we can get to the point where we can get them to train by themselves, that'll be a little bit easier for me as well to keep track of, to be able to do things as well as live my life, maybe make some money. Okay, something to eat. Go to the bathroom and let's go clean that out. Shoot, that's looking pretty dirty. Clean up manure. Okay, where'd the other horse go? Let's whistle her over. Whistle him over. Oh, there he is. Okay, so let's clean hooves and mount, see whether or not we can go for a ride. There we go. Ah, no, I got bucked off again. Shoot, I really need to get my riding skill up. Ah, you need to sleep, don't you? Brats. Let's send Handsome off to bed. What is Zeb doing? Where is Zeb? She's having a run around. Pause you there. So she's in good nick, so let's have a quick chat to her and see whether or not she'll let us get on her so we can go for an actual horse ride. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is quite different from 100 babies. No, I got backed off again. Because in that you want to get obviously going as soon as you can to be making babies, but with this one I think you need to approach it a little bit differently, because I added in the extra thing of having 4 trades on the horse. So you need to be making obviously good decisions about she's actually staying on? Oh my, okay. Oh no. Oh, did she actually stay on there? Okay, so maybe we can go for a ride. The ride option isn't coming up at the moment. Oh no, I don't want to rush coat. I want to stay on there for right now. Scratch neck. And maybe we can practice barrels. If I can get up to horse riding level 2, that'll be helpful, I think, with the whole bucking thing. Yeah, so anyway, with the 100 horses, I think you need to be more conscious of their skill levels and getting some championships under their belt before you actually start breeding. So, but without going too far, you know. She's still in a good mood. I don't know if she likes me all that much. So let's try melting her again. I probably need to go to bed shortly, but I want to try and actually get a horse ride in before I go to sleep. So we're on level 2. Is she going to back us off? Doesn't look like it. Go for a relaxed ride! We're finally getting out for a ride on our horsey. So we're at level... I thought we were only on level, 1. So we're on level 3 horse riding skills now. Oh my. Okay. And we're just going to get off our horse there. All good. Oh, Zeb needs to sleep. Okay. Well, we need to sleep too. So let's go home. Have a sleep. note home. You know what I'm going to do? I might upgrade our bed so we can have a decent sleep quickly. I'm more excited, more anxious about having a decent bed than I am about having money in the bank. I can make money easily enough from prairie grass. To be honest, it's pretty easy to make money in Horse Ranch. Yes, this is the best bed in the game if you ask me, simply because of its level of energy and stress release. So 955 for 3,700 compared to like 4,800, 855, 10, 9, 8,000. So yeah, one of the best beds in the game, if not the best bed value for money. It's my favourite bed to use to restore my energy. I wish I had like a trait with disco nap or something, and then I could have like quick naps on anything, it wouldn't matter. But anyhow, I don't. I wanted all the horsey stuff. And I'm going to be lucky to get home before I fall asleep. I wish I could... Oh! Actually, before I do that, direct horse to practice barrels. Yes! Okay, so I needed horse riding skills up to level 3, and now I can direct the horses to do things while I'm having a sleep. That is a perfect. Yes, I'm loving it. Okay, so those two can train while I am having a sleep, which is great. And then and tomorrow we're going to try and enter some more competitions, get some more training done, and hopefully we will be able to get up to breeding in the next episode. So I'm going to do a little bit of that off camera just to catch us up and get our little horsies ready to breed, and then we'll see whether or not we can get on with the breeding in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did. I think we've got some lovely horses there for our matriarch and our patriarch, who's having a sleep at the moment, and he's got his pretty red bumbo, and he's got like a pink tie around the bottom of his hair, of his tail as well. So I think we're cute, and we've got our lovely Sally Ann Michaels here, who is ready to train. So thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next episode of 100 Horses. Let's see if we can do it. Thanks, bye.